Hello my beautiful friends, it's Amanda here and it is time for a huge makeup haul. Yay! I have purchased a few things here and there. I got the Sweet Peach palette and the Papa Don't Peach blush when they came out in like mid-December, but I really haven't done a haul in like 2 or 3 months. I think the last time I really went out and purchased a lot of makeup was the VIB sale back in November. So it was time to get some new stuff in. I'm gonna show you everything I ordered. I got a couple things from Sephora and then a bunch of stuff from Ulta too. I did order some of the ColourPop pressed shadows. I have not received those yet. And I did place a Lush order as well. So if you'd be interested in seeing a Lush haul, let me know and I can do it. Let's start with this first because I'm not going to swatch this. I'm not going to go into detail on this. I just filmed a tutorial and a swatch video, review, and everything with this palette. So if you want to see that, I'll link it. Check it out. It's the LORAC California Dreaming Eyeshadow Palette. It's awesome. That's all I'll say. I did go a little palette crazy, as usual. I ordered a few palettes. This one was on sale. I think it was part of the kind of holiday releases. It's called Dance Till Dawn. It is an eye and cheek palette from LORAC. You know what got me was the packaging. I mean, it's rose gold. Yes, please. I'll take it. And I think this was like $15 on Ulta's website. If it's still available, I'll link it for you. Here's what the inside looks like. I have not even swatched it yet, so let's swatch it and see how it looks. Here are the swatches. These are the eyeshadows, and then these are the 2 blushes. So far, I am super impressed by these. I have been let down by the holiday palettes from LORAC in the past. These feel super soft. They look obviously very pigmented. Look at this blush. Look at it. It's like duochrome golden peach. This one's nothing special, to be honest, but this just took my breath away when I swatched it. I gotta be honest, I almost did not buy this palette just because I've had bad experiences with holiday releases in the past, just not being as good, not being up to par with quality, but this seems like I'm gonna have to use it and play with it, but just from the swatches, it seems really awesome. The next thing I picked up is another palette, and there's still one more. Don't judge me. This is the Maneater palette from Tarte. I believe it is an Ulta exclusive. You may be able to get it on the Tarte website. I'm not sure. I'll link everything for you guys, but look at this packaging. Here's the palette itself. It's got kind of a soft, it's not matte feeling, but it does feel soft. And oh, it's so pretty. Has a nice big mirror in there, and then here are the shades. Has 7 eyeshadows and then a highlighter. It smells like chocolate. It smells like the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. Oh man, these shades are so pretty. We have to swatch them and see, but I like it. So in the past, I have not really been the biggest fan of Tarte eyeshadows. I have the Tartelette Tease and I just don't love it, but I'm always one for second chances, so let's swatch this Maneater palette and see how it looks. Here are the swatches of the Maneater palette, and I have to say these look a lot nicer than my Tartelette Tease palette. They just feel really nice, and of course these are finger swatches, so everything looks more pigmented with finger swatches, but this shade called Foxy is just making me feel all the feelings. Of course, I need to use this. I have not put it on my eyes yet. I haven't applied it with a brush or anything, so I need to play with it before I form an opinion, but I'm glad I picked this up. It looks really nice, so I'm excited to use this one. Okay, I know what you're all thinking. What took you so long? I finally got the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. People have been raving about this. It was in everybody's favorites for their 2016 favorites. So I'm finally gonna try it for myself. I could not find this in store. It just didn't exist. When it first released, I lived in Hawaii and there are no Ultas in Hawaii. So I could not find it in store there, obviously, because no store existed. And I've been looking for it ever since I've been back, and I've never found it in store. So I ordered the shade Light Neutral. This is the shade that I wear in the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea foundation, so hopefully it works for me. This was the lightest shade that they had in stock, so why don't we give it a swatch and see how it looks. Holy crap, this doe foot applicator is huge. So here's the shade. I think it looks good. Let's kind of like tap it out and see how it blends. I will be using this under my eyes, so I did want it to be a little bit lighter than my skin tone, and it looks like I've achieved that, so hopefully this shade works out for me. People have been telling me for months now that I need to try this concealer, so finally doing it. I know I'm kind of jumping around here because I did order this from Sephora's website, but it is the Tarte Glossy Lip Paint. I have not tried any of these. I've only tried the matte ones, and I really, really liked those. I'm more of a matte lip girl in general, but now with this cold weather, my skin's been dry, my lips have really been protesting against those matte lipsticks, and I've been wanting to give these a try. I think it was Tati, Glam Life Guru, that said she really loved these, so I wanted to give this a try. This is what I'm wearing on my lips now. It's in the shade Obvi. Here's a little swatch for you, even though you can see it on my lips. It's a really nice kind of medium warm nude. Good everyday color. I've been wearing this for a couple hours, and I have to say I do like it. Obviously you have to reapply because it's a gloss, so it's not like super long wearing or anything, but it is comfortable, it's pretty. Is it worth being a $20 gloss? I don't know yet. I'll keep you posted on that, but so far this matte loving girl actually really likes the glossy lip paint. I did order 2 things from Catrice on Ulta's website. Sadly, my eyeshadow came very, very broken. I ordered this in the shade Satina Vanderwoodson because Kathleen Light said that she absolutely loved this shade, and unfortunately this will have to go back. But now that I think of it, I'm pretty sure that Tati had the same problem with these breaking in shipment, so I don't know. Hopefully I can get a replacement. I also ordered this illuminating blush from Catrice. This is in the shade I Am Nuts About You, and I gotta be honest, I ordered this because it looks so pretty. I don't even want to swatch it, but I will, just for you. So here's a swatch. I don't know if you can see that. It's not the most pigmented thing in the world. It does have kind of like a glittery look to it, so I'm wondering if that's an overspray, and if I can kind of get through that overspray, maybe I'll get some more pigment out of it. But it is very nude, and I love just like subtle nude blushes, so I'm sure I'm gonna like this. Did I do it? Yes, I did. I ordered the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Bronzed Amber. Seriously, just look at it. Look at it. Oh my goodness. Now, if you have watched my videos, or especially if you follow me on Instagram, you know my deep, deep obsession for the Shimmering Skin Perfector in Rose Quartz. This is Rose Quartz. It has that very similar print, and when I saw Bronzed Amber, I knew that they had to be together again. They were meant to be together, and I knew that they had to be together. The only thing, I wish that Bronzed Amber had this like metallic, like wouldn't it be cool if there was a copper version of this? How Rose Quartz has this like pinkish rose gold packaging. I wish that Bronzed Amber had like a metallic copper packaging. Becca, if you come out with that, I will also order that one. Here's a little swatch of Bronzed Amber. This would be a beautiful highlight if you have deeper skin. This is obviously too deep for me, for my fair skin. However, there are a lot of ways I plan on using this, just as like a bronzy blush topper, as an eyeshadow. You could even pat it over a lipstick for like a metallic lip look. Becca. I ordered 2 of these little Tony Moly blackhead nose mask thingies. Honestly, I got 2 because I want my husband to try it with me. Hopefully he doesn't kill me for saying that on camera. Honestly, I've never used these. I've never even seen them before now. The packaging's super cute, but I'll let you know how they work. The last thing that I got from Ulta was this little set from Laura Geller. It's the Merry and Bright set. I believe that this was also on sale since it's holiday. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I'll check, and you know, I link everything for you guys if you're interested. So if this is still available, obviously I'll link it in the description box for you. So this little set came with 3 things. It has a lip gloss, just like a nude lip gloss. It has their primer, the hydrating, moisturizing spackle primer. I have never tried this primer. I've never even touched it, so we'll see. The main thing that drew me into this set was this blush. I love these little gelato swirl products from Laura Geller. They're always beautiful, luminous, pigmented. This is the Baked Gelato Vivid Swirl Blush in the shade Rosewater. Here's the swatch of Rosewater. It's a really pretty, slightly shimmery pink. I love these little sets. I love grabbing the holiday sets when they go on sale after the holidays. And I just think this seems like a good value. I love moisturizing primers, and this just seems like a pretty standard everyday lip gloss, and this blush looks gorgeous. What a good set. Yes, Ulta. Now for the very last thing I got, this is also from Sephora. Look at this little baby. This is the Petite Pro from Viseart. Is it Viseart? Viseart? I don't know. This thing is, when they say petite, they're not kidding. I mean, look at it compared to my hand. And I don't have like big hands or anything. This thing's teeny tiny. So it opens like this. And you can see the shadows are pretty small. Okay, wow. Look at these swatches. The mattes and the shimmers are just so impressive. They feel so soft. I barely had to touch these to get these swatches. These are so incredible. That gold, look at that. Oh, it's my first experience with Viseart. I just swatched them for the first time ever. They look incredible. It seems like the hype is real. I'm going to be putting this to use, and of course, as always, I'll keep you guys updated on how it works for me. That wraps up this little haul. Let me know if you want to see my Lush haul. Of course, I will definitely be showing you my ColourPop pressed shadows when those come in. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
Yes! Okay, LORAC, come through. Let's see if these blushes are any good. I thought it was good as eyeshadows. Alright. Alright.
That was worth every penny of my $15. I'll tell you that right now. My dog's barking. Mailman must be here. Too bad he's not bringing my ColourPop shadows. Yes, that shade. Looks good. It looks good. Does it look pretty? You're such a freaking weirdo. Because I have no self-control. Whatsoever.
Wow, 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 wow. Oh my goodness. That is no joke. The swatches are no joke. Let's see if the shimmers are as ridiculously impressive as the mattes. Oh mama. Oh mama. That gold. I need a moment. I need a moment of silence for how good these eyeshadows are.
I'm already getting everything dirty. You just got this stuff. Just took it out of the box. Wrecked.